Emotional intelligence is a simple unit with profound implications. It emphasizes on the fact that emotions are not consciously controlled. The part of the brain that deals with emotions is the limbic system. It's thought that this part of the brain evolved early in human history to manage fight or flight situations, making it quite primitive. That's why an emotional response is quite powerful. You want to cry or shout. Babies feel emotion, but can't reason. We adults can, but it's difficult. We all have different personalities, different desires, and different ways of showing our emotions. Navigating through this all takes tact and cleverness, especially if we hope to succeed in life. This is where emotional intelligence becomes important. I is divided in 4 categories: self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and social management. Within the 4 categorizations are 12 I competencies. Emotional intelligence is not just about understanding emotions but about using it right to resolve conflicts, drive change, have the hard talks and be an inspirational leader. Let me explain that through an example. Esther is a manager of a small team, well liked by her team. Kind, respectful, and sensitive to the needs of others. She is a problem solver and views setbacks as opportunities. She's always engaged and is a source of calm to her colleagues. Her manager feels lucky to have such an easy direct report to work with and often compliments Esther on her high levels of emotional intelligence. And Esther indeed counts I as one of her strengths. It's strange, though, even with all this, Esther is starting to feel stuck in her career and feel disappointed. She just hasn't been able to demonstrate the kind of performance her company is looking for. Her mistake is in defining I much too narrowly. Because she's focusing only on sociability, sensitivity, and likability, and missing the critical elements of L that could make her an effective leader. She lacks the ability to deliver difficult feedback to employees, the courage to ruffle feathers and drive change, the creativity to think outside the box. People like Esther are great at following processes, building relations, and working with others but lack the necessary levels of nonconformity and unconventionality that can drive them to challenge the status quo. But these gaps aren't a result of Esther's emotional intelligence, they're simply evidence that her I skills are uneven. Developing I capabilities in all spectrum will prepare a person like Esther to be more successful.